So we get a ton of different Linux ones downloaded. We're gonna go ahead and put our thumb drive in here. Damn thing. Alright. So, from what I understand, there should be. Let me start later. Startup disk creator should be all I need. Try to install Ubuntu from removable disk. It needs to be set up as a startup disk. Okay. Source image. So it's actually not giving me. I understand what this does, but it's not giving me the other disk. It's just showing me my two hard drives. Okay, so the USB just wasn't quite seated all the way. Okay, so it's actually just grabbing from here. We have all these different ones. So we got Kubuntu, Lbuntu, Mint, Kali Linux, Neptune, Zorin. There's definitely more. I'm wondering, why am I not seeing more? Let me go in here to Firefox. Okay, with Gentoo. It's maybe not. It's not showing up. So this is not showing up as a normal file. I'd have to probably deal with that later, but so we got Zorin, Oracle, Neptune, Manjaro, Kubuntu, Kali, Lubuntu, Fedora, Linux Mint, Fedora. Some of these are extra. RLXOX. So these are all on here, but I'm not actually showing all of them. We go into our downloads, we'll see them. Okay, so I can basically pick from any of these from here. Which one should we try? Let's try Neptune. Okay. Open. Okay. Yes. Okay. Authenticate. So I'm gonna imagine this probably would take some time. You cannot use Balena Etcher on Ubuntu. There might be a way to make it work, from what I understand, but I don't see a point in doing it as long as this thing works. Now, if I was in Windows, that's what I would definitely use. So I wish I had a whole bunch of little flash drives. So what's nice is I have two different drives in this computer, so I can just completely fill up one with the ones I want to test out. I can come back into Ubuntu, write them to my media, and have them ready. Change my boot menu, boot into the SSD, and write them to the drive. Now, also, another thing too, if I can do most of these as a live disk, then I'm not going to bother to install them unless they look like they're really interesting. So it's kind of I mean, I could install every single one of them and then overwrite every single one of them, but I don't know. I kind of don't want to do that, but then at the same time, I'm like, well, some of these you're going to run into problems when you try and install them. I just know that for a fact with certain older computers. This computer isn't too bad, and now we've got a lot of RAM in it. So it's an i7 with 32 gigabytes of RAM now. And it's still, you know, only so fast. I feel like a lot of times what the main limiting factor really is the hard drive. Because I can really feel it when I use the old spinning hard drive. And this is too old to be capable of NVMe. It doesn't even have a socket for anything else, MSATA or anything. Although it might be able to maybe do some PCI Express stuff, make it work. This is probably going to take a while, guys. So it says installation is complete. You may now run Ubuntu on other computers by booting them with this drive inserted. I don't know why it says Ubuntu. Okay. It does want to do some update thing, I know. I want to just click power off. Hopefully it doesn't try and do the update. But it probably will. Okay, so we needed to hit the delete key, and we gotta go into here. That's Debian, that's Ubuntu. There's the Sans disk. We'll go over here, click this, save and reset. Alright. So the mouse is not working. But the keyboard is. Pretty quick. So I'm guessing this is going to be my live disk. It looks a lot like Mint. Alright, we got here system settings. Okay. This actually looks kind of nice. I like the use of the white colors. Shortcuts. Cool. What's this one? So it automatically has VLC media player on it, which is good. Doesn't look normal though, which is not good. I don't know what this is. Developer tools. Does it already have this? VLC that doesn't look like VLC GIMP. Puzzles. Huh. Interesting. I don't really know. There's your Dolphin file manager. Okay. Gives me a list of all my removable stuff. Looks like Thunderbird. Chromium browser, which I have not seen in a long time. Neptune 8.1. Oh, almost looks like a goofy ass Bugs Bunny. I don't know much about Chromium. Anyway, see the different desktop spaces. Okay. Okay, we got like a very Windows-like interface here. I definitely like this audio player. I've used it in other versions. It's been a long time since I've used it though. I used to get like I'd stream music on it. I think it was also one that would show you the little song lyrics and stuff when you would play music. Let's see what we got here. Okay. Huh. Okay, here's the internet one. We have Magnitude is the one I always used. Okay. I don't know if it's able to do this. Metal. So I don't know what this is. So it is definitely playing and it works well. I just like clicked on some like random band, Ceremony of Darkness. I've never heard of them. On another band, Destroy the Colossus. Pretty interesting stuff. So what's actually pretty cool is like I don't know any of these bands, but I've played a couple of them, and they're actually kind of interesting for metal. Like, I may have heard like one or two of them. Maybe I think this first Ceremony of Darkness I might have. Anyway, but so that's one of the cool things about the Amarok player. So, I don't know if I want to install this particular Linux, but so far it looks pretty cool. It'd be fun to try it for a while. You've got the application launcher. Everything is convenient kind of over here. This is very Windowsy. So I'm not really sure about this one, but oh, you have Odyssey too. I'm wondering, is that what are these? Adore. I don't think all of these are free. Anyway, KDE Connect SMS, Conquer web browser, graphics. The GIMP is a pretty good one. Grub customizer. Oh, interesting. Pulse audio volume control. ISO image writer. Oh, that's cool. Add an ISO image to a USB disk. This is actually really thought out, nice. But they're using the ARC. So there's a lot of stuff on here already. It's all kind of there for you. All applications. We'll just kind of just scroll through here. Just see what's on here. Camera apps, KDE partition manager, Kden Live video editor. I know I've used these before. It definitely looks neat. I'm curious if I can actually install this possibly on my slow drive. We'll just see what it. I'm gonna try this. If it doesn't let me do it, then I won't bother with it. Okay. Okay, so okay, this is. I need to figure out which one this is. So this is okay. So we got this one here. Yeah, perfect. We're gonna put it on this one, not the thick loop. Okay, so then we'll click install alongside. Okay. Select a partition to shrink and then drag the bottom bar to resize it. Oof. Okay. Where's this bottom bar? The installer will shrink a partition. Or maybe it will automatically do that. No, looks like I have to. Manual partitioning. Okay, I hit the back key because I think it automatically did it a little bit better for me. So we want this one. We want to install it alongside. It automatically puts it right in the middle. See that right there? Boom. Click next. Okay. We enter all this information. So alright. We need to do, I want it to log in automatically, so it won't ask for the password. Okay, so you can do the login password and another one. Interesting. Alright, so you click next. Okay, location. So it's gonna split Ubuntu in half. So we're gonna have 126 gigabytes for Ubuntu, 126 for Neptune, and 212 for Mint. And I think everything looks good. Click install. So, pretty cool. I wish I had more of these old hard drives, to be honest, because I would fill up all of these and make a connection to all 6 of these. 2, 4, 6, 8 of my SATAs. I'd have 8 drives in here. Now, I don't know how you realistically manage that many. So with this one here, I'll go into my boot menu and I'll pick the drive I want. But also this one here, when I boot into it, normally it gives me the option of Linux Mint or Ubuntu and in the grub menu. So hopefully that will continue to work that way. So we've already checked it out. Looks like it's going to install pretty good. So that's it for this video. We'll do another video when I get around to using it after it's been installed. But we know it's pretty cool, so I'm liking this one. Thanks for watching.